Hey everybody, we are here today for a spur of the moment stream. I felt like streaming. I really want to play The Sims. I feel guilty not playing The Sims if I'm not streaming it now. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna continue my little world in The Sims, and I hope you guys can join me. So where we're at, I don't know. We made some new characters yesterday. We did some new. Oh, we didn't make any places, but we got some ideas of places that we want to build, like a gym and maybe a bar or a karaoke bar. So, with the new people, I think it'd be fun to, at least what I want to do, is I want to build some new houses. I don't want to have the financial limitations that I had on the other one, so I'm going to use a couple cheats on these people because I won't be playing them to give them like fantastic homes, something that I can be jealous of. So, I just picked one of the groups of people we made yesterday. I believe this is the group of the 3 people. Um, I'm actually in just the, how do I say it? Like the build mode. I'm not in the actual, um, like play mode. So I am gonna, hopefully the cheat works. And did it? Did it? I don't know if it does. Okay, I'm over this. We're just gonna go to the actual play mode because The Sims 4 is fun, where you can actually play the different people. Okay, so the family of 3. I guess I'll play like Ed Sanders. Sure. So I had this thought today. Um, I'm a big fan of like cute little wholesome things. I mean, who isn't? Who doesn't like wholesome things happening in their life? But I had this happen a couple weeks ago where I was just driving and a police officer had like the light stopped because it wasn't working. They were doing some construction, and it was just one of those moments where I made eye contact with him as I drove through the light as he waved me through, and he just smiled at me, and I smiled back, and it kind of weirdly enough changed my entire day. It made me, oh, I can't like build and buy. Wait, what? Even if I'm playing them, I can't like. Oh my god. Um, yeah, it was just like a wholesome moment where I just felt really good, and it's something that I want to keep in mind with moving forward in the future. If that makes sense. I guess I should have given them money. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Okay. Go to manage worlds. Go to manage worlds. I don't need to save. We haven't done literally anything yet, but it's fine. Cool. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to play you. I'll play Ed, I guess. And give them financial stability, because 20 grand between 3 people, although like a comfortable enough cushion is not enough to build a home. Okay. Oh no, what have I done? I don't want to travel. Woo. I'm gonna give them one more, I think. And then, okay, now we can go to manage worlds. So, yeah, going back to the wholesome thing, like, I don't know, I've kind of been in this, like, cheerful mood where, although, like, you don't really see people, like, we're on permanent full lockdown right now, in the place that I live, but, oh no, do I have the glitch where it's playing double music? Oh no! Okay, hold on, I'm gonna reset my game. Give me one sec. Because this happened to me before as well. Yeah, let me reset the game for a quick minute. It'll load in pretty fast, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, like I feel like I just want to like everyone's really stressed out. I just want to do my part to like help people feel better, including you guys in chat. So if there's, I don't know, anything you can do or anything that you want me to do or talk about that, I don't know, put you in a happy mood, then why not, right? Okay, loading back in. I think this thought also like crossed my mind too because Bell Let's Talk Day just passed, which is a day like about like making awareness of social or of mental disorders, as well. Like a lot of my bachelor's degree was spent studying different mental disorders, and pre-COVID and a little bit during COVID, I volunteered with, and I definitely will post-COVID as well. I volunteered with elderly people who had dementia, Alzheimer's, or Parkinson's, and just helped eat. Or we did like, I played a lot of crib, so much crib. I didn't really know how to play crib. You bet your bottom that I know how to play crib now. So, okay, let me get this back up for you guys. Cool. Swear it should work now. Okay, we want to build. Okay, we now have money to build. What do I need to do? Well, first things first, I would like to make it the afternoon. Pretty small property. Let's like steal one of their pre-made rooms and use that as the basis of what we'll design our house around. Man, these are like pretty old folky a little bit. Well, that's kind of modern, but I don't need a hookah bar on my property. Do people actually make entranceways? Oh gosh, I've never done like mudrooms in this game. Oh, we could have a basketball court. What colors does this come in? Old people colors. Well, not really. Just not what I'm looking for, I guess. I feel like I want to do this, although the red is like a lot, and I don't really want to do black. Indecisive, like always. Okay, let's just do green. I'll buy this room. I don't know where I want to put it. I'm not going to be playing these guys, so I'm not too worried about like sight lines, as I was when I built my people's houses, but to be honest, like playing crib is one of my favorite things. I recently taught my sister-in-law to play crib, so that's cool. I think crib is also like a Canadian thing. I don't think it's like something that really exists in the States. So I also love it for that reason, but that's just a me thing. Just gonna make this bigger. Okay. What do I want to do? Cool. I think that's good enough. Put something over here maybe. Ooh, we could do like a coffee bar over here. Cool. That's not what I want. I've also just been like playing a lot of games on my off time. I mean, I always do, but like recently more so, I guess. But I've been playing so much Prison Architect, trying to get it like get a handle of it, let's say, because it is a very, I don't want to say complex game because like I feel like it's really not that complex, but it's definitely a lot for me. Okay. I'm gonna move this, and then I'm gonna put the dining room behind it, because why not? Okay. Sure. It's a very small dining room, but I'm not too worried. Once again, I'm not living in this house. Actually, let's actually expand it. And we could put the stairs, like, somewhere along there. I don't know. Okay. I also apologize, like, I hope you guys don't get motion sickness, because I move around an incredible amount. That's not what I wanted. Like, it's probably, like, actually sickening how much I'm just constantly, like, shifting. But you know what? That's part of The Sims, I think, right? Maybe? Okay. So, we've got this situation over here. Kind of do not want that. I kind of want to just, like, go like this, and then maybe, like... not remove floor. Sure. Garbage can's in a weird spot, but let's put it, like, back here. Looks fine, I think. Maybe I should have been, like, an architect or something instead of trying to be a doctor. I don't have all my crazy mods on. I am playing vanilla Sims. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest, but it's also kind of fun at the same time. It's almost like a novelty to be playing it how it's supposed to be played, I guess. Like, that sounds kind of silly, but that's kind of what I'm vibing. Oh, that looks bad. Can we just do that? Do I even want these windows? I do want floor to ceiling windows. Let's do, like, these ones. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sure, that looks good, I think. Maybe put it back like this, and then archway. Archways are in doorways. Yes. We could also just do this, and then, like, yas. Cool. Okay, probably should put some railings on that, because, like, I know myself, 100% cannot safely walk downstairs. I have probably fallen down stairs more than, like, most people in their entire lifetime. And I'm only 25. It's actually kind of a mess, to be honest, that I just, like, I don't know, incapable of walking on small stretches or surfaces. I don't know what ones I want, what railing I want. That is a lot to deal with, and I'm not ready for that. That's also a lot. What do these ones look like? Not great. Maybe just glass, I guess. That's also not great. Rip. Excuse me, my house is not up to safety code. I'm trying my best. It's The Sims. I feel like their outfits aren't up to safety code. Everyone looks absolutely horrendous. Also, like, yeah, no. Why am I struggling? Is there just not like a metal? I guess like a metal railing would be a little weird. Maybe we just like... Okay, well. We're gonna replace that with like a different color. Gotta widen it and then turn it. And then move it, because I didn't put it in the right spot. These do be some wide stairs. Okay, railings. Maybe some will match this color better. Not really. Don't know why I thought that would change it, but it's fine. We're gonna do these chonky ones for now, and I'm just gonna live with it. Unless... No. Decided I was gonna live with it. Can't live with it. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Moving forward. Should probably put some flooring in, I think. Kind of want like carpet, even though like carpet in like dining room is a nightmare. Carpet. And like especially white carpet. Is there like gray? I swear that's the same color, it's just the lighting, because I don't have a roof on this house yet. I wish it was like as easy as it is in The Sims to make your own house. To just be like, I'm gonna just like build a house today. And then you just do. I'm just gonna put those there for now. Okay, how can we deal with this situation down here? Probably some windows. Looks like some windows are definitely needed in this house. Probably. No, there's no black. Okay, we're going this color then. Or white. We could go white. That's silver. You'd think with how many hours I have in this game that I would know everything. Now I have to change the stairs to white just so you know. I would know like everything about it and how to do everything. Turns out no, I'm just still a disaster. As if it was like almost my first day. Should also probably change the color of these. I know the one in the other room was brown, but yeah, I changed it. Okay. It has been modified. Okay, now railings. I feel like most railings come in white. Thank you. So much easier. Actually, can we even do glass ones this time? No. Not vibing with the glass. How'd the wall look? Still not good. I also have this like weird fear of going up and down stairs that are like this, because like what if your foot just like, I don't know, you just shoved your foot through there and like just got stuck. Like probably not a realistic concern. Definitely a concern I regularly have. Okay. Now we need to do like the front of the house. Well, we could do like, bring this in like one. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and then that's not what I want. I want this. Or even like two. And then this can be our living room space over here. fireplaces. Just give them like a straight up white fireplace. Just kidding, white doesn't exist. We could give them a green one. Need windows. Cool. Then we need a door, I guess, to get into the house. Probably a good plan, right? Don't want to deal with the bedrooms right now. It's going to be a mess. And then I should probably... Well, I don't think I need to, but if it's 3 adults, I should probably have a basement, right? Maybe? I don't really know. Where's basements? Basements are in decks. It's kind of a jank shaped, but like, I don't know. Are houses ever like a normal shape? Normal shape? Okay, now get me some stairs. I have these ones in white. This looks like a safety hazard. So we'll deal with that in a sec. Okay, well, we gotta deal with it upstairs, I guess. How do I want to do this? I could expand the kitchen, or I could just expand... I think I have to expand the kitchen, actually. Do it like this. Move this over. Then we can put like a breakfast nook in there, I guess. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Need to move this now. Now we can move this, and then we should be able to move the one below. Yes, okay. Sure. Looks good enough to me. Except now this isn't lined up with the door, so I hate all of this. Gosh. This is what my life's become too, you know? Just playing The Sims in the middle of the day on a weekday. Can't deny that The Sims music is slapping though. Okay, sure. That looks good enough. I think like trendy brick might be a good wall design on this one. Like a nice like... I want like a pure white. That's not white. That's almost there. Do any of them? I know one does because I've used it before. I swear. Yes. Looks a little wild. Also, this situation under the stairs looks a little wild. Kind of want to just do like... Give me like half walls. I'd like to place them on my own. Can I do like the fence thing where it's like you actually... No. Excuse me? It won't let me do the actual make a room? Rip. Just pretend that ledge isn't there. I'm gonna just never look at it ever again. Oh, I could actually just do like a full wall here. Oh, but then you can see the underneath. That's not what I'm looking for. Looks a little wild, but I'm into it. It's fine. Just have to be like crown molded with white though. And also have bricks on them. How long until I can... Ooh, also kind of want to put this here. There. How long till I can get this house looking like a real home, you know? I still don't want to deal with upstairs or the basement, so I guess we'll do living room. That's all flooring. Okay. Give me like the rooms where you can just pick what you want. Give them like one of these bad boys and like, I don't know, like we could stick with the green theme. Could also just give them like a black couch. It's not the largest living room, but you know, it'll do. I live in an apartment, so I don't have a large living room to be honest, so I can't complain about having any space at all. Kind of want to do like the coffee table style, where you just have like a nice coffee table instead. That's not what I want. There we go. And we could put like the TV above the fireplace. Sure. Definitely sticks out a lot, but like when you have some of those mounts, sometimes they just be like that. It just do be like that. They have to get some art or something on these walls. Also like, maybe like one of these in the front. Oh, I forgot to recrop the upstairs. Haha. Give me like... There we go. Cool. Oh, and I didn't resize right here. Does that mean the basement needs to be done as well? Probably, hey. Yes, right here needs to be moved over and then... Otherwise, everything looks good. Cool. So let's pick out how we want to do these up here. I wonder if I could do like a... I'd like to do it with a half wall if possible. Do that, and then I'm just gonna... see if I can like do it this way. Well, we'll have to do it this way manually first. And then... Is that how I had it? Looks like it. And then that should have... yeah. Hopefully that works. Sometimes it gets a little glitchy when you do it like that, but... like they can't go up and down the stairs. But we're just gonna hope that they're fine. Okay. Those can be like my bedrooms, I think. Then we can have like a common space up here, I guess. Or like maybe those can be my bedrooms. I don't really know. Okay. Yeah, let's do like a common space. Deal with that first. There we go. Okay. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 by more than 7 by 8. 4, 5 by 3. See what I can get going on in the basement here. Put some weird spaces in here. No, I want to do something like that because I don't like the way the stairs look. And these can be like bedrooms with closets. Or en-suites, I guess, small en-suites. So then upstairs we can do like a large bedroom. So maybe like yeet this instead. Oh gosh. Give me like a half wall again. Cool. And this can be the bedroom in the back here. Seems like it's about the same size as the other ones were. Actually, no, I'll keep that. And then we can do like a bathroom and like a small office or something. Seems legit. Maybe we do it like this and then the office can go like there. Cool. Sure. Then that means I want to duplicate this upstairs here. Looks like it's the wrong color. Probably isn't though. No, it's not. It's just the lighting, I guess. Let me switch these. We can do like here and here. Because then it doesn't need to be lined up with the staircase. I'm not gonna do the one because then we can make like a bookcase wall or something. Actually, let's do like this. Just to get some light in there. Cool. Obviously, basement does not need any, oh my gosh, windows. I don't know why my brain is just like not on fire today. Just like, maybe I just haven't had enough coffee in my system. As I sit here with my cup of coffee. I also want to do like, well, some kind of balcony, I guess, right? Just want like a rectangular one. That's not what I wanted. You know what, let's do like a half wall like we have on the inside. And then we can just like close this up. And then we can like remove this wall. Got the Valley Girl coming out again today. Don't know what's up with it. It's been like, it's becoming an issue, let's say, in my life. How much I speak like a Valley Girl. Then maybe like let's like raise this up by 1 just so it looks like there's stairs. Yeah. Then do like, ooh, like bricking or something on the outside. That could be cute. Like this. What colors does this come in? Not the colors I'm looking for. Still kind of not really the colors I'm looking for, disappointingly enough. It'll do though. No, it won't. Maybe I do stone stairs instead and I do like a stone. Nice like slab of stone or something. Sidewalk slabs. That one doesn't come in different colors. Can you like black? Ooh, not that black though. Yeah, no. Actually, that looks better. Now give me back to the stairs. Give me like these bad boys, but like, yes. So my house is supposed to be white, but I don't care. Okay, now we need to figure out what we want to put on the outside. These stairs do be dark though. Indecisive. I think that's better. Okay. Paint. What do we want for paint? Could do like these in like a gray. It's not really what I'm looking for, I don't think. Maybe something like this. Ooh, we could do like a colored house too. This does not look good with the tiles, but I think I like it more. So maybe we'll just like redo the stairs again, you know, as it normally goes. Okay, do like, maybe not those, but like these in white. And then like, then I can do like the crown molding on, or the molding on that in white. Yas. Don't remember what crown or what molding I had on the other one, so we're just gonna hope that that's close enough, or maybe it was this one, because this one's like the cheapest. Don't really know, but we'll live with it either way. Okay, so that's done, I think, except for this. Maybe give me like the marble that's in here. Nope, not that. Oh, it's not even marble. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Does look very bright, but that's okay. Ooh, I could also do like the end of these. We did it! I like the look of that. Everything's looking good except for the situation that I don't want to deal with, so. I feel like I'm kind of over this wall stuff as well, so maybe there's like something else I want to do. Could do like this in like a... Is that modern enough? Is that what I'm looking for? What even constitutes like modern? I could get down with this though. And then that matches the front door. Oh, baby. Kind of looks like an old person's basement, but that's fine. Not too worried. Once again, I'm not living here, so I don't know why I'm being so like finicky and picky about it, but I am. We also just didn't color the basement. Okay, what did I decide? Each of these is like their own little bathroom. And then they also need doors, I guess. Like that would also maybe help them out a little bit. Let's do like some like French doors. And then like little ones into their bathroom. forgot to do the crown molding, or the molding. I don't know why I keep calling it crown molding. It's definitely not along the top of the house, but I forgot to do it in here. Cool. I'd say that's good enough for now. I also probably didn't carpet upstairs, hey? Nope. Or in the basement probably either. Then that means I also need to do this in here. And here and here. Sure. That all looks fine and dandy. Okay, first things first. I really want to do the like office, library, etc. space. So like let me get this up and going. I'd like to have the whole wall covered, but I feel like, yeah, this one's too tall. And these ones are chonky, but I can live with that. They do only come in this cup, it's okay. I mean, there's other ones, right? Oh, I can't get that. Oh, they don't line up the way I wanted them to. Could do like a whole row of these. That won't line up. Guess we just do it a different way. Not what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Now give me like a couple like cute comfy chairs. Like the most old lady ugly crap you've ever seen. Oh baby, that's what I'm looking for. You could have tea here, like such perfect. It's exactly what I want, right? And then I think I also just want to change this to wood then. Oh no. Doesn't come in the wood green I'm looking for. So I guess I can stay white, but I will change this to be, yeah. Do be looking like an old person house a little bit, but that's okay. Get them some plant life to make their space look a little like fresher. Nope. Sure. Maybe put like the radio up here. Audio blaster. Let me like move this. Can this fit on here? No. I could also just like do these TVs in the main room downstairs. Oh, but I have a TV already. So what do? We figure out a different solution. Put that there, put the radio on that. That one doesn't fit on it, but the other one's straight. Does the gramophone? Oh my gosh, okay, so plan like 882. Use one of these bad boys in like that color. Now it must, right? It's gotta. Okay, that looks not great. Actually, did we try? Oh, well, doesn't matter now. Also, it doesn't look great. Sure. No, I don't want to remove the floor. I want to move this. There we go. Okay, well, sure, that looks good enough. Then we need like a rug, let's say, right? Oh, I never put paint on the walls downstairs. Okay, let's finish this room. But like, need some art in this house. Not what I'm looking for. This might be. Sure. This also needs a rug in here. Sure. Oh no, I gotta like deal with this too now that I moved the door. Okay. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Let's go to the dining room now. Sure, that's good enough. It's in the middle of the room. There needs to be lighting in the house. That's actually something I totally forgot about. Sure, that's fine. We can just put like a lamp in here or something. Let's get some chairs. Kind of want them to be like colored. Oh no, because of the archway. Let's do it like this. Excuse me. Do you need to be against the wall? Is that the... Yeah, okay. Hmm. Move all of this over for a hot min. And then I need this bad boy. I feel like I'm missing one, but that's just because of this. I'm actually gonna do the other end. Even though I know that's not how you're supposed to do it. And then now I'm going to put a coffee maker over there. Yas. Sad little coffee maker. Maybe put like a not so great microwave in there. Doesn't look great with the fridge there, but whatever. No. You know what? Why don't we do this? Sell that for a sec. Or put the coffee maker at the end of the counter, because I do that. And then put this like there. Cool. Problem solved. Okay. I would like to get rid of 2 of these and turn them into a bar as well. Which is in dining rooms. Then they can learn mixology, I guess. Now, because I moved the doors, we should be able to deal with this. Yes. Okay. Everything is coming up sunshine and roses. I feel like this needs something here, but maybe we just like, well, I should do the bedrooms, I guess. Like that might also be an important, you know, people need to sleep. Okay. Give them like these ones. Sure. Does it come in like colors that I can live with? Just kidding, it doesn't match our decor. I guess like I could do a white bed though. Does this one come in? Ooh, that was a look. Oh, you know what ones definitely do? I don't know why you'd ever want one of these in your bedroom, but like that's what we're gonna do. Give me like this one. And then let me go to cabinets. Comfort? Cabinets are in storage? Yes. I want... not that one. Am I blind? Okay, well, why can't I find them? There we go. Then we can put this like downstairs, I guess. Into somebody else's garbo room. And then just give them the other side. Oh yeah, we did it. And then give you like the, let's go like that one. So that you can have different color beds. Oh, it's right there. Wow. That's fine then. Everybody's getting the same bed. Because I'm lazy. Okay, now we need to go to comfort, right? Yes. Beds. Yas! Okay, just give me the orange when it matches. And then, like, suck those in. Also, lights. I need lights. I always need lights. Okay, we never put a light in here. We go to the living room. They have no pets. Could do a plant, though. Could do just like a Christmas tree. Year round. What a mood. Especially like COVID, like, I don't know. Feels weird that Christmas has already passed. At least that's how I vibe with it. Okay, now I can use this table actually. That I tried to use earlier. Huh, what do I want for lighting? I don't know. Well, probably a tall lamp, like a stand-up lamp, right? Which are right here. Where's that one that I just always use because I like it? We'll use one of these bad boys. I don't know where to put it. Like, sure, like in this corner, I guess. In front of the window, kind of. Actually, like, we got like silver stuff going on in here. You know what? We're swapping it out then. Because I'm over it. All my houses are going to have the exact same decor because that's just like what I like. Okay, what am I looking for? I literally was on it. SOS. Like Rihanna. And that one song that's like from like 2003. There it is. Okay. Actually, give me the blue and white one. No, not that one. Not that one. It's just white and white. Okay. Side tables. Now, I'm gonna give like a... Well, I already have one of those, I guess, kind of. Give me the white one. Sure. Good enough? Okay. I don't know what to do now. Okay. We have a TV. Guess I could go to like the office, right? You know what? I want to put like one of these in here as well. Actually, is there a different one that I could use? Switch it up. Finally get off of using that same one. Put that in there, and then we can like put like books or something on there. Decor. Sure. Blue tissue box. I want to put like one of the bookcase ones. That's in storage. Oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Give me like, I know there's like a weird stripy ugly one. Oh yeah. Give me like, no, I want the green. There's no green? Ah. Well, with that, then we get black and white stripe. Okay. Now that they have that, they should probably have dressers and stuff, right? Give me like, yeah, one of these, but like the white one. And then put like a standing mirror next to it or a full-length mirror. That would be in decor, in mirrors. It's almost like I've played this game before. I just know where everything is. Now you need like a plant, which is in decor plants. I want like a cute standing plant to go next to it. Yeah. I would put this in my room. In real life, not Sims life. Now I don't know what I want. Okay, give me like one of the really gross ones. Sure. It's not really gross, it's just like blue. And then they need lamps, right? So what am I looking for? Lamps. So they need tables for the lamps, which would be in surfaces. Okay, let me think about how I would want my room in real life to look. Give me like one of those circle tables and a chair. So I'm already in surfaces. It's in... Definitely not in dining tables. Now give me like a... Is there like a lounger chair? Probably not, unless you're like talking like... Yeah, outside. Oh, but I could do like a chair and then put like a footstool in front of it. Oh yeah, where are those like... I think it's in surfaces, weirdly enough, and I think it's in like coffee tables or something. Those like weird... Oh, was it in there? It is. One of these bad boys. Is there like dark blue? Oh yeah, okay. Sure. I think I should angle this though. So maybe put this in the corner. Then put like this like next to it. Sure. Reading corner. And then a lamp. Lighting. Give me like tacky lamp. I don't want like the normal lamp. I want like ugly, bad lamp. That's pretty bad. Okay, that's almost too bad. I will get one of these though. That's not where I want it. Can you imagine if you went over to someone's house and that was just like the lamp they had in their like bedroom? You'd be like, well, once again, you wouldn't say anything about it. You'd just be like, okay. I guess that's how that goes. Yeah. Kind of want to switch these. Indecisive. I'm gonna put this like over here. No, the plant's in the way. Go over here, bro. Okay. That means that has to go there. That means this should be like... Well, it's not actually like disrupted by anything. This lamp is a wild time though. Okay. And I want this like... Okay. Now give me that mirror back. Yes, and then put this little plant like... Perfect. I'm gonna put this like... So that you wake up looking at that every morning. You're just like, wow, that was a great day. Cool. Okay, one room down. Now we gotta do the same thing for these bedrooms. Which means that I'm pretty much gonna use the exact same furniture. Okay, let's start it with lamps because it's V dark. Oh, there's multiple of them? Damn. Okay, you can have like... Well, I don't want to go with only Halloween theme though. But give me like... Old lady lamp. Sure, do the purple one. So like right in the corner. Oh yeah, okay. Now we need a rug. To be honest, like I'm just gonna go here and then I'm gonna go like... Show all. And then... I want content. Nope. I want packs. Tiny living, please. There it is. Yes, because I just like the tiny living stuff a lot. Okay. This person can have the other one. And I think your stuff has yellow on it, yeah. So you can just straight up have that one. And then I'm gonna give you like... Actually, like, let's do like this. And then we should... Well, you need one of these bad boys. You can just go straight white. Why not? Oh, not like that. And then mirror, which is in decor. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go back and just go to all, and then we can put the chair in and do it that way, and then be good to go. Kind of love this. Then put this in. Yeah. Then put the mirror like over here. Could just do like a little mirror. That looks weird to not be over like something like that. Okay. So let's first do the other room too quick. Brain farting. I need the table. And then one of these. But I think that's the wrong color. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. I think that's all I need. Oh, I need the no, I have the chair. I just need the round table. This one. Nope, not that color. Okay, and then a rug. I need the rug. And they need a lamp. And then, oh, they also have a plant. Oh, and the little table, weird thing that's not really a table, this. I want you to have the yellow one. Oh, shoot. Ah. Okay. And then, so I have that, and a plant. I'll have to put a plant in. And then you need one of those little thongs, this. Did I put anything on the little round table? No. Just a mirror and a plant now in each. Okay. Eat that. Go to decor. Give me a mirror. Tiny mirror. Still pretty tiny mirror. I'm into it. Except it doesn't come in the right color. What does this one come in? That's a very large mirror. We're just gonna go white then, because F it. Okay, so that's fine. And then this guy needs a mirror as well. That is a short mirror. That's terrible, but I love it. Okay, and then we need some tacky lamp in here as well. Oh, plants first. Sure, you can have a cacti. Actually, I want you to have the cacti. Your room just looks like it suits it more. I want the white pot. Perfect. That's horrible, but I love it. Lighting. You know what? Maybe we do use this terrible thing if it fits. Cool. Now bathrooms, real quick. And then I think we should be done. Give them all like the same generic toilet. You know what? Why don't I just give them the tiny living sink that I love so deeply? Then I can match it to all their stuff. Okay, so that one's fine. They need a mirror. Can have the tiny living mirror because I'm too lazy to deal with this now. Okay, and then probably just like white, right? Okay. And then lighting. They definitely need lights. Perfect. I don't even remember what toilet I used. Sure, It was this one, I guess. At least in that bathroom, it gets to be that one. And then shower. I don't think I put a mirror in that last bathroom, but I'm over it. And a light. Cool. So that's all those rooms. Now I need an office, which will be real quick like. I thought it was going to be real quick like, but here I am, struggling. Actually, let's do it like that. And then give me like a cute chair in green. And then give me like a computer, sure, with an orange keyboard. That's terrible. And then I do like having an art easel even though I'm not using this house. They should probably have a treadmill or something as well. Let's flip them around. Let's put the treadmill like here. Put that like there. And then a rug, circle rug. Do be a tiny rug, but you know what? It's just for an office. Okay, so that's all done. This is done. Living room, I think, is mostly done. Kitchen's done. I think everything's done. So I'm just gonna build a yard so that they don't just look like this naked house that's just chilling, and also fix the property line, or the pathway. I mean, no, property line. Haha. That's not what I want. Ah. There we go. And put like some foliage. Oh, that could be cute. Bushes. Sure, that's good enough. Didn't really put any bushes in, but not really in the mood to try right now. We can always come back to this too, if we so choose. Really? You won't let me put multiple at a time? And put like a little bit of lavender. Cool. Good enough. Where's our mailbox? I should probably move this onto like... Oh. That's fine. And then... a fence. I think a fence is needed. Oh, I didn't give them a back door. You know what? We'll just do that and do it like right here. Door, please? Yeah. Okay, I want the one with the glass in it, this one. And then just give them a small deck. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Which means that I also need to copy that and like... Actually gonna put them all the way around. put some flowers in here. Where are those azaleas? Oh, right there. I was like, I lost them. Sure. Okay, now they need a fence. Big fence. Tall fence. Okay. And then maybe a gate so they can get in and out. There's no gate that really matches this, except for this short one, I guess. Oh, and that one. Ooh. So I guess I'll do this one. And then, just gotta like, where's terrain? Is there not a way to like, just like paint the ground, isn't there? Oh, it's right there. I'm just like blind. The usual. Make it a little more realistic. Cool. And then maybe just a couple trees and we're good to go. Even though I said that like 4 times already. Oh, and I need to put this on and then just like a couple garden chairs to make it look realistic to an extent, and we should be done. Even though, once again, I have said that 400 times. Don't really care, to be honest. And then, yeah, outdoor. Actually, I want like the plastic ones that everyone's like grandma had. Perfect. And I think that's it. I think we're done for this house. I think I'd like to play my own family now for a bit. So, that's what we'll do. Oh, I forgot to put a roof on it. Oh god. Oh, this is not how you edit it. Oh my gosh. Chaos. Okay. Let me edit the lot. Let me put some roofs on your house so you're not just getting flooded from the rain. Okay. I don't even know how I want to do the roof on this because it's so chaotically shaped. I think the best will be to do it like this. Similar to how I have it on the other house. Okay, sure. And yeah, and then just like, and then maybe put this like metal or something. Ooh. Sure, you can go red. Doobie looking good. Okay. Now I think this house is done for now. Maybe put a tree in the front yard. Oh, I want like a couple birch trees maybe. Ooh. Or aspen. Cool. Okay. Now that's done. Now we can make friends with these people and we can actually like do stuff more than just like listening to Booby cry about his problems 24/7. Okay, where were we at? What are you doing? Browsing web? And then you're watching a romance on TV. Mood. Absolute mood. Big rom-com fan too. Okay. What do I want to do? So how are you doing with work? You need to write a fantasy novel. Oh, I didn't even put a space when I typed in crowing. That's so bad. It's so funny. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's the music. I was like, what is this chaos? Okay. What do I need you to do? Being playful. You don't need to do anything for work, right? You don't work today. Let's get you to paint something then. Make me money that way. I just kind of want to like just quickly put a little bit more stuff in your rooms because you have like nothing. Especially now that I like did that way in the other one that I was like, I like the way this looks. Okay. I'm gonna put the lamp like over there, I guess, for now. Almost want to like put this here, move this over. That's not what I want. This. Put that there. We can put this in like here. And then, how did I do it? I did like the tiny living. That's not what I wanted. And then I had one of these chairs. And then I had that little dresser. Sure, that looks cute enough. If I do it like this and then this. Oh, yep. Then I can put this here though. And then we need that little footstool thing. I don't know how I want to do it in this house. Sure. No, I definitely like to having it all on the back wall. Lamp needs to move. Sure. Seems fine. And then rug. I need a rug. Cool. Ooh. Cracked my shoulder there. And then this is all fine. And then do something similar down here. Do this one, and then ooh, we're running low on cash. On Smashola. What did I need? Won't be in this right now, but that's okay. Okay, rug. Let me get my thoughts straight. Rug. Perfect. Got the rug down, and then I needed the little dresser. I actually want to put the dresser like over here. missing the other thing, so I'll just deal with this for a sec. Maybe give me like a plain color, or like the red one. And then, okay, get me out of that and this. And then get me into decor. And I want the mirror that is the wall, yep. Okay, move everything for a sec. Move that over, put this like, not quite in the corner, almost. Then put like a plant in front of it, which was, use this tiny one and it looked really cute. I swapped that actually. There we go. Or we could just like put that in the middle, put this on the other side. There we go. Perfect. And then that means I'm just missing one thing from here, which was the mirror and the plant. I guess two things. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's put this back over here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that means that I can do this in the corner with the mirror. I can't afford it. Oh well. We can do it with the plant to start out with, and then... Perfect. Can I afford that light is the other question. Countertop, yep. I can indeed. Now I can't afford anything with the $15 that I have to my two people's names. I also forgot to move the rug. Cool. Good to go. Now what do we need to get done? You're tired, but I would rather you do some painting. Oh, you already finished that painting, so can you sell to a collector? And then I'm going to get you to abstract painting small. Can I just like ask what happened in here? Scavenge for parts and then also mop up? Actually, no, not you. I want you to do this. And then mop up. And then now you're probably going to be awake. Nope. Are you admiring my work? I kind of like it. Can you frame it? Now do like an abstract again. See what we get. And then you can sleep after that. You, on the other hand, are going to be awake soon. And I'm going to need you to shower. And then also use the washroom. And then also auto lights, all lights. And then also we can't afford to have this on, so can you please turn that off? And then also you're going to need to get leftovers. Everything's on track, good to go. It's nice to have a couch and stuff in our living room again. Really? One of the cats just like vommed on the floor here? No, I need you to mop like mad and then also continue eating your eggs and toast. And then also, I think he just peed on the floor, so you need to brush. Booby, who just has no control over everything that's on here. Just phased into the wall to scratch a post. Seems legit. Can you ask? And then after that, can you ask what's wrong? Because he's just like having a day. The usual. I also need you to continue brushing him, because obviously that did nothing. Did that say Booby's running away? Oh, he should see a vet. Okay, I can do that. I can definitely take you to the vet. Okay. We need to travel is what we need to do. And you do that by hitting the car and hitting travel with Booby. Maybe unpausing would help. Okay. Vet clinic is in the Pets Land, which is Brindleton Bay. Okay, and then the vet clinic is the paw print. If I could click on it properly. Perfect. Get a nice big stretch in while we're loading. Oh, I didn't get my stretch done. Okay. What am I doing? We need to probably make an appointment, right? And you do that by hitting this. Yeah. Slapping tunes, dude. Oh, isn't this the cat that I created last stream? What was her name? Oh god. Please come here. Bud. It's a boy. That was a boy cat. This dog's feeties. Oh no. Poor thing. There's no fish in the fish tank. What do you do while you wait? You can't view the llama statues? Oh, they're like a bush. Ooh. You're not the one I normally do this with, but can you like go here and then take photo? You do that through entertainment. Take photo. Of the pigeons. They look so cute. Is there anything else that looks cute around here? Sure. They're probably not going to turn out because her skill is probably like 0. Oh god, we only have $139. What if we can't afford the treatment? I didn't even think about that. Oh no. Can I sell stuff that's in my inventory? Oh, I can. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sell these, I guess. That gives me 50. And I want to keep those, so hopefully we don't need to sell anything else. Hopefully treatment's only like $200 or something. What's in the back? Oh god. Carry your pet with effective but somewhat uncomfortable treatment methods, or spare no expense. Okay, well, obviously I cannot afford the $750 because I just renovated my home like an asshole. So this is what we'll do instead. Okay, so that's what we got, and then we can go home now. Okay, we are home. I want to see what these pictures look like, so I'll do it on this wall, I guess. Okay, so obviously get yucked, get yeeted, squeep. One of these is colored and one's not. Is that the situation? I don't know which one's which. That sells for 8. That sells for 12. Okay, so this one's probably worse. And then I'm gonna frame this. Let's frame it in like blue. Is there blue? Oh yeah, and then we can put that in the kitchen next to the yellow one. Like that. Oh yeah. Or we could like move this. Okay, well I gotta move that via being in here. Let's put that like over here. And then we could like stack a bunch of them. Oh, not like that, like here. Cool. Still hate the curtains, but we do be living with it. Okay. Sell that because I'm not ready for that to be in my house right now. And then you probably have work that needs to be done. Yes, you need to finish your book. Resume writing the Croning. And then you are just waiting to get promoted. When do you work next? I didn't see. 17 hours. So what can we get you to do? I'm going to get you to paint. Oh, that's kind of cute. Can you frame this? And we'll put it with... No, we'll put it with the other one that you did. Sure. And then can you do that again? Abstract painting small. Because I can't afford anything else. Oh god. What's it gonna look like? Oh, it's gonna be some like cubes and shapos. Oh, he's in a cone. I couldn't figure out why his picture looked so weird. He's got the cone of shame. Rip. Rip booby. Okay, I don't like this one. Please sell to collector. Can you do abstract painting, small abstract painting? Is it gonna be this one again? I swear. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's actually kind of cute. Is it done? Okay. Let's put that over here. And then do it again. Abstract painting, small. I'm gonna start getting repeats. Although this does not look like a repeat. Oh, Melanie's done her book. which means that I can go in here. It's probably this one, send a client for approval. Perfect. So what an achievement, she finished her book. Approved, this is exactly what we're looking for. Keep up the great work, Melanie. That being said, now I need you to check for gigs. Ooh, 3340 is definitely the most expensive. Okay, so she's working on that. So that means that I need you to chat with client. I also saw something weird in here. Change freelancer trade. Oh, you can be like a painter or something instead. Stop turning this on. We can't afford it. And then also I'm going to get you to frame this. And then I'm going to put this with the other ones. Cool. Excuse me, ma'am? Oh, you finished chatting. I get it. Okay. What I need you to write, you need to write a mystery novel. It's due 9 a.m. Sunday morning. Today is Thursday, but it's 10 p.m. So please, can you write a mystery novel? No way in. And then you'll write that until you're probably ready to sleep. And then you work in what, a few hours now? 12 hours. Okay. So when you work, I'll have to get you to shower, and then I'll get you to... Goodness gracious, brain farting. I'm going to get you to shower, and then at that point, I'll also get you to eat, and then we'll get you on your way. Okay. My brain is broken today, I swear. I just cannot get thoughts out properly, but that's okay. Some days just be like that. Some days are always better than others, and then you just gotta work with what you're given that day. We all go through it, right? Did you break it, or are you just like really upset? You're just really upset. Well, before you go to bed, can you just use the bathroom? And then sleep. Man, I need to like put like a TV room or something down here. Fitness room. You're up. Why are you up? Oh man, you are uncomfortable. Okay, so what do I need? I'm gonna get you to use. Nope, not go here. I'm gonna get you to use, and then I'm gonna get you to take a thoughtful shower so that you can come out being like inspired. Ma'am, what is going on? No, I want you to take a thoughtful... Didn't even flush the toilet, you grosso. When do you work? You gotta have a few hours. 4 hours. Yeah, you can clean that toilet before work. Do you like this outfit? This is one of my favorite outfits, I think. Okay, now, instead of cooking food, why don't you eat the food you already have? You're just like my family. We make dinner and have leftovers for weeks, and then it just goes bad because everyone just makes more food instead of eating what you already have. Now I don't know what to do with you because you're just so happy. Okay. Let's not throw that there. I should get you a dishwasher, I think. With the $3 grand we have, I'm definitely getting a dishwasher. Okay, so appliances. Appliances? I always expect it to be alphabetical. It's never been alphabetical. I don't know why I expect it to be alphabetical. Dishwasher, though? Is it in fridges? Nope. It's not in ovens? That's not a dishwasher? Nope. Oh. Okay, so that's good. Yeah. I'm actually gonna put this on the other side, I think. Not that. I want to put like the sink here, I think. Oh, I can't put the laptop there. That's fine. Put that like that. On the other side though. Sure. Because they can't eat there, I don't think, anyway. Yeah. Okay. Don't know why I'm staring at this if I feel like I've got everything under control. Should I give them a coffee maker? Probably not, hey? Okay. So that's good. I actually just want to put the plant over in the corner. That seems like very logistic for a plant. Okay. So, I need to keep you occupied until you go to work, but I'd like to put you in a good mood, which means I think I want you to have fun by playing a video game. She will be going to work. Oh no! Is he upset because of the cone? Is he really that worked up because of the cone? Okay. Can you, when he's gone, I just saw him leave. When he's gone, can you please post about it? Okay, he's probably gone now? Yes. No. Is he gone now? Yes. Well, you're going to work, so I'm gonna have to get you... Oh, of course you're sad. Okay, where are you? Right there. Please do not eat yogurt. There's leftovers in the fridge. I just had this conversation with your sister. Dude, I feel like a mom. Like, this is getting crazy. Call... No, not call. Post alert about missing pet, please. Everyone's on the lookout, and then Melissa's off to work. And then I'm actually going to get you to work hard because I really want you to get that promotion finally. Okay, so you need food, which means I need you to repair the fridge, please. Is that how you repair a fridge? You just stick your hand in with a screwdriver and you just go... I feel like this is someone who has no mechanical skills. I mean, it worked. If it's stupid and it works, it isn't stupid. Okay, get leftovers. Can you imagine eating over easy eggs and toast that's been in the fridge for like 3 days? Oh god. Okay. Okay, so that's good. And then I need you to... Let's play a game for now. You're really not happy. I just have to see what it looks like. Are they like partying? Dude, it's like actually just The Sims 2. I also frequently had stuff light on fire in The Sims 2. Often intentionally. Oh, just gonna take a break to cry. It's fine. Okay, you're happy enough. Please stop that. And now, please finish your novel. Right, resume writing. No way in. Did you finish? Did you finish? Was I just not paying attention? Yes. Kitchen upgrade part. Okay. Approved. This is exactly what we were looking for. The case is closed. Sleuths and scofflaws had their cover story. Oh god. Okay. Well. Okay. What do I need you to do? I need you to make more money. Which means... select a gig, please. Kind of want to like maybe... Let's switch it up. Okay, go to work and then like change freelance trade. Do we want to be a programmer or an artist? Probably a programmer, I guess. Even though you fixed the fridge with a screwdriver. Doesn't mean you don't know how to program. Okay, so now I'm gonna get you to freelancer, check for gigs. You're probably not gonna get paid very much because it's a new thing, but... Yeah, can't get the $2,000 one. Now what do you do? Chat with client and then encrypt files? Okay. Oh, you got promoted. Good. Okay, you need to get charisma to level 4 and have 10,000 followers. Okay, what can we do now? She gets a extra $21 an hour, which is crazy. She also received the following bonus, $193. Blick block signed, so she's got like sponsorships, I guess. She can live stream video games, already doing it, and then record a rant and also shout out from a venue. Okay, so I'm gonna let you troll the forums because I'm pretty sure, yeah, you need to do that for work anyway. And then the next thing I'm gonna get you to do is live stream, I think. I do not want to hang out. Social networking, can you please live stream? Oh, you gotta maybe play a game? Live stream. Live stream Sims Forever. Get out of here. Good. And then she just get gradually. I wish I could get followers that fast. I'm just not as good as my own sim, dude. Spice Festival's in town. Maybe we'll do some traveling then a little later, and then you can shout out from the venue. No, ew, Santa, get out of here. What are you doing? No. No. No stretching allowed. Okay, freelancer, encrypt file. Stop crying and just work, dude. I get it, it's sad. I miss Booby too. He doesn't have his coat on anymore. Melanie got a programming skill. Booby has returned. Where is he? Oh, he's over here this time. Did he bring a gift? He did bring a gift. I'm actually gonna get you to do that. So, yeah. Wow, gained 1,200 followers? I freaking wish. Damn. Friendly, can you... Welcome back. One, give a dog a bone. Excuse me? It's like a ball? It's a fake ball? Okay, so that's fine. Something went wrong with the encryption. Luckily you weren't able to revert it back to normal. You were able to revert it back to normal. Please try again. Excuse me? Okay, you. Kind of want to travel. So I'm gonna... Where can we go? I don't want to travel with the other girl. She's busy. With Melanie. Let's go to, like... Don't really want to go to the art gallery because we did that already. We already went to a couple of the bars. Let's go to a different place. Let's go to Oasis Springs. Is that a house? It looks like a barn. Oh, here's the businesses. We could go to a gym. Let's go to the Rattlesnake Juice Bar. It's got to be annoying for you guys, especially like if you can't really hear the sound and I'm just like singing to you. Okay, first things first. I need you. Okay. I need you to check in, shout out. Get 1,500 from that. Perfect timing. Oh, perfect. 25 followers. Great. And then you're hungry, so like why not just like grab chips? I know I would. This is not what I was expecting for a bar called the Rattlesnake Juice, but okay. Oh, ew. Why are you uncomfortable, sir? You should probably go deal with that, hey? Why is he gray? Chat with Victor? I don't know why he's gray. Okay, I think it's... Oh, can you check in again or shout out? You're probably tired? Yeah. You can't shout out. You gotta wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna do it one more and then... Because I need, what, 10,000? Oh, I can just, like, do it again. And then when you're done that, you can go home. Perfect. Okay. So you're tired. So I'm straight up just gonna make you go to bed. Because you work in the morning, right? Yeah. And then you, ma'am. Are you still... You're not doing what I need you to do, ma'am. You haven't done it at all? Oh, is it because I left? Oh. What's stinky in here? Is it you? Unpleasant surroundings. Oh. I need you to do it once more, please. Oh god. And then, like, can you please just brush him? I know you've got a lot of your own problems going on, but like, Booby's probably gonna have a stroke if you don't. Oh my god, okay, no, that's... Well, I guess that's in your room, but like, can you just take like a brisk shower? Like, get a hold of yourself, girl. Damn, I love these sweaters, dude. I want these in real life. Okay. You didn't brush Booby, and now I don't know where he is. Okay, can you please just brush Booby. Please. Thank you. This is taking a while. Like, he was dirty. He was dirty, dude. Is he still dirty? I think he's still dirty, but like, you got other problems that need to be resolved, which is... It's a lot. Okay, so do that, please, and then, like, get leftovers. And then you can go to bed. And you're gonna be awake soon. And you're gonna have to work in, what, 3 hours? So you get, like, 6 hours of sleep. That's not horrendous. With that being said, I need you to fill that. And then that's the laptop making that horrendous, like, noise. It's like dial-up, dude. Okay, instead, I actually just need you to wake up now. No, I changed my mind about that. I need you to get leftovers. And then you're not going to have time to shower. So you'll have to go to work kind of stinky, which is unfortunate, but... Okay. Face down, A up. Okay, ma'am, please just sleep. Oh god, okay. Melissa has been a full-time diva cat blogger. When a new cat starts to take popularity, she has to think about whether Diva Cat is still the best thing for her blog or if it's time to move on. I'm gonna go Diva all the way. Melissa gained 200 followers. Diva will live on forever with Melissa's videos. Every new post keeps skyrocketing Melissa's popularity. Perfect, I wish. Probably not something I should like really admit, but I kind of wish that I could be like Instagram famous. But like, to be honest, like, who doesn't kind of wish? Well, I guess like if you're kind of introverted or you really don't want a lot of attention, then you probably don't really want that many eyes on you. I get it. Okay, ma'am. How are you doing at work? You're doing good. Okay, I need you to share a joke with your followers, please. And then I'm actually going to get you to practice a speech in the mirror that I wasn't able to afford you yet. Perfect. Okay, so let me put that in. We'll get her up to charisma, get that bathtub, and then I think that'll be everything for today. My next scheduled stream is Friday. So please, please, please pop your head in, say hi, write something in chat, comment below if this is on YouTube and you're watching it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know, as I asked last week or yesterday, let me know what buildings you want me to build. If you want me to build buildings, you want me to make more people, let me know what you want and I will do my best to, well, deliver, I guess. Because, you know, this is a learning process for me just as much as, you know, it's like a new thing for everyone. Streaming in general is like pretty novel. It's definitely a big step for me to be doing this. So I really appreciate you guys popping your head in, saying hello. Especially because you guys, everyone in my chat, everyone in the comments, anyone that's messaged me has been extremely wholesome. And, you know, I'm a big fan of like nice people. Who isn't a fan of nice people? So like, yeah, just let me know. Yeah. And keep up the positivity because I definitely appreciate it. I want like the yellow one. Yeah. So get that going. We got that. Can I put the bathtub or the ducky on the bathtub? No. Oh, can I put it in it? Was it The Sims 2 that you could do that? Okay, well. We'll put it on the floor next to it, I guess. The very sad duck that just sits on the floor. Okay. With that, get my girls, get Melissa's charisma up to 1 or 4 by practicing a speech. And then you, girl, are going to need some happiness in your life in a minute here, but also a shower. Perfect. Did you just level up and I missed it? I did. Oh well, well. Perfect. So that's going to do it for today's stream. It was a nice surprise stream. I didn't even have intention of doing it, but I'm glad I did because I definitely love playing The Sims. And also I had a few people, you know, saying nice things, chatting back and forth with me, giving me a little bit of banter, which is always a nice thing as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you Friday unless I do another pop-up stream before then. So see you later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping in.